What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So, all right, I have a prediction. Price of Bone during ETH Toronto's hackathon. So, what to expect? If you don't know what to expect, we're gonna go ahead and go through a couple scenarios. And with that said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. If you're new to the channel, if you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which is Sheeb, Leash, Bone, Shiboshis, Treat, and She, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, leave a comment. Okay, so how can we find out or get an estimate as to what the price of Bone's going to be during the hackathon? The anticipation of Bone and Shibarium potentially being released during ETH Toronto is reaching all-time highs. Okay, with that said, the price of Bone right now sits at $1.63. So what I did was I got different um hackathons that have happened in the past. Okay, so before that though, so I got ETH hackathon, Hedera hackathon, Polygon hackathon, and BNB hackathon. Okay, so we're gonna compare those. But before that, I wanted to show you this though. So this is an article from um, Daily Coin. They always want to put cookies on your stuff. I hate putting cookies on myself, but the name of this article says Coinbase's layer 2 base kicks off, quote, on chain summer, end quote, with public release. That's a straight up jack move of Shibarium summer. Okay. But what I wanted to show you was this part. It says on Wednesday, August 9th, Coinbase opened the base mainnet to the public after nearly a month of developer access. The network has attracted over 100 apps at launch, including popular projects like Aave, Compound, Sushi Swap, and Chainlink. So, what I was trying to tell you is that it was open. They opened the base net to the public after nearly 1 month of developer access. So it could be that the developer access occurs during ETH Toronto, is my point. Okay. So if they don't fully launch the public mainnet of Shibarium, for don't trip, my people, because I feel like you guys are so quick to just panic over anything. With that said, so Polygon. Polygon is probably the biggest competition we have. Let's keep it 100%. Polygon, aka Matic, they have a lot of major partnerships. Marvel, Disney, Nike, all kind people from Solana started migrating to Polygon. So we have to also understand that is what the outlay is. I'm not worried because I know Shibarium is going to absolutely blow the entire competition out of the water. But with that said, so Polygon had a hackathon. Okay, so they announced Polygon announces Polygon grants hackathon 100,000 in prizes, venture capitalist funding, and more. Okay, so this was August 30th, 2021. So, what kind of price action? What was the price of Polygon before this date? Once again, the date is August 30th, 2021. So let's go ahead and check August 30th, August 30th, right here. Wow, right here. It was about $1, 2021. So then it actually dipped down a little bit after that hackathon. It actually dipped down a little bit and then it went up. Keep in mind, this was during the bull run though. So it reached its all-time high almost at nearly $3 at $2.87 according to this chart. So it went up. It went up. What was this? About like 40%. Okay, so it almost doubled. Okay, we'll just say it doubled. Okay. All right. Next up is we have the Binance Smart Chain Grant Round One matching pool, $50,000, and of course Dora hacks. This is one of the biggest uh affiliates or companies that runs hacks or helps organize them. Okay, here it is. Let me show you that. Here it is. Binance Smart Chain Grant Round 1, matching pool 50K, Binance Smart Chain, Dora Hacks. Here it is. So this was from January 25th, 21 to March 12th. So let's see what kind of price action occurred on January 25th or before that. Okay, what was the price and what it shot up to? Let's go ahead and check that out. So this is Binance, okay? So January, oh, so here it is. So it looks like pretty good growth because this is December. Then January it started going up. Looks like it was $40 or so. $40 shot up immediately. Look at this. Shot up immediately right there. Boom, 19th. Shot up to 676. So it went up about 15x or so, right? So for $40, about 15x, a little over 15x, like 16x. Okay, so that, and of course this is okay. Boom. And this is before the full bull run too. Actually, then it kind of came down and then shot back down after everything started crashing after the bear market happened right here in November. Okay, cool. So that one went up 15. So BNB went up. Okay. So then let's go ahead and see. This was another thing too. I was able to find that um this sentence here. I wasn't able to find much more, but see, it says hackathon organizer Tracy Leparulo, the founder of Untraceable Events, organized the original Ethereum hackathon 2014. So then I wanted to find the price of that though. That's why it took me so long to actually get that. So actually on this it didn't go back to 2014. But you know what though? It is what it is, honestly. But you guys could see it was fairly low even back then. It was probably pennies. So it was a small bump compared to where it eventually ended up going. 400 up to $4,000, I believe was the peak. Okay, so that's Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. So now let's check out Sandbox. I found this one right here. So Sandbox Web3 Sandbox Hackathon powered by Morpheus Labs. Um, this one was from July 20th to July 28th. So the let's see what the price was, what the price action was. July. Okay, boom, July 22. All right, so you can see that actually because it was a bear market, it really didn't even affect it. Actually, look at this. It went right through it like nothing happened really. There was like a little anticipation and nothing. There was a little bump. Basically, there was a little bump and then it went back down. So yeah, that was lackluster. And then the last one I wanted to show you was Hedera 21 hackathon call for developers to build the future of asset tokenization, building January 19th, 2021. So that was the first one, 2021, January 2021. So let's go ahead and check the price of that for 2021. Okay, and that was January 2021. So here we go. And then January comes in 2021, absolute explosion from about, oh yeah, January 1st, it was at 3 cents. 3 cents went up to 40 cents. So about a 12 and a half X. Okay. And then after that, there was another hackathon. Share this. And actually, it was during ETH Toronto for Hedera. And here it is, number 2, Hedera DeFi score. Okay. And this was August 8th through the 10th, 2022. Okay, so August 8th, 2022. So now let's go ahead and go back to that. Okay, August 8th, 2022. Once again, when we're talking about a bear market, here it is, look, August. Nothing really happens during a bear market. I don't care how much money you offer people. People aren't going to buy. So that's basically what it is right there. That's what was interesting about that situation. Okay? So, once again, what the price is, you guys saw. You guys saw. They it goes up about 12 to 15x on the high end. So if we're looking at bone being $1.60 right now, 10x is $16.30. Uh, we're talking about a 15x being at a, let me see that, at a 20, what's that? Like $24 mark or something like that. So just something to keep in mind. Um, hey, that is the best estimate I can give you guys. A quick rundown of what the potential price of bone could be during Toronto. Once again, though, there has never been a blockchain like Shibarium ever produced, okay, with the meticulous um, extreme detail oriented team, the amount of meticulous crafting and engineering on every regard from, and also I found something else. Well, if you made it this far, you deserve to know this, even if you don't catch the next video. So basically, if you go to East Toronto, not only is Shaitoshi Kusama gonna speak virtually in the metaverse, but also Cal. Cal is going to speak also through the metaverse. So that's something I just found out going through the Toronto. Just boom. I went to Twitter to see if Cal had mentioned it or if anyone had mentioned it. Nobody had mentioned it. So and on top of that, I think Sherry Koono and Marcy Jastro are going to be speaking, and William Volk. So we're talking about 5 Shiba Inu lead heads in terms of gaming, in terms of metaverse development and engineering, in terms of technological engineering on the software end, and the leadership, visionary, philosopher, the leader leading a leaderless project, Shaitoshi Kusama speaking. So it's really exciting. I don't know if you guys could, feel as excited as I do, but definitely it's something to be aware of. It's right around the corner. We've been waiting so long for this. And like I said, this is dope because now we have Shaitoshi Kusama is going to speak, but Cal's also going to speak in the metaverse. So on the next video, I'll go ahead and talk about that. And then I'll talk about that um, Mark Zuckerberg fiasco metaverse. So it can go either or too. This is extremely dangerous. If it comes out good, Shiba Inu is going to explode. If it comes off bad, people are going to be talking about it, and it could even dump. Okay. With that said, but I don't think it's gonna do that because it's Bone Army all the way. With that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, just came at you. I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army. And with that said, if you got any value from this content, go ahead and hit that sub. Bone Army to the moon. You already know. And I'm out.